Okay, you're dispatched to a 70-year-old male whose chief complaint is chest pain and a collapse. You've been called to his house.
Okay, and it's dark like this tonight?
Yep.
Okay.
Very late.
And are we greeted at the door by anyone, or?
His wife has come up and said her husband's had onset of some chest pain. He's been unable to stand up and he's been almost fainting. He's been feeling very dizzy.
Right, okay. And the scene looks safe for us to get
Yep,
here?
we're safe.
Okay, come in. If you just take a few vital signs for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, cool.
Hi Frank, how you going? See what's howling lately from here? And he's
Yeah.
just moaning. Can you hear me, Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he squeezing my hand? Can you squeeze my hand?
Yeah, he's squeezing your hand.
Yeah. Is he opening his eyes to my voice?
He's opening your eyes to yours. Yep.
Okay. What's happening today, Frank?
Oh, he's in chest pain.
Some chest pain. And when did that happen?
Oh, been earlier today, maybe a couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago?
Yeah.
So just to confirm, I can't feel a radio?
No, not radio pulse.
You can get a blood pressure and...
Yeah.
So has this happened before, Frank?
Yeah, it happened about 5 years ago. This one feels a bit different though.
Okay, what happened 5 years ago?
Oh, I think I had a heart attack.
Right. Are you on any medication at the moment?
Yeah, Cilazapryl and aspirin.
And have you been taking that medication, Frank?
Yeah, I've been taking it, yeah.
Do you know what the day is today?
Yeah, like Wednesday.
Right.
Cool, blood pressure is 70/40, unrecordable radial pulse, rest rate's 18, blood sugar is 7.6, and our temperature is 37.
Okay. So, looks like this patient is in DT just from the glance, so I'm just going to... Could you grab the recess gear up for me?
Yeah, sure.
Control 81 cruise control.
81, go ahead.
Can I please have an R50 for cardioversion?
Is there a recess? Yeah. Roger.
Copy. Okay, so this looks like VT to me. Sam, can you put a child lead on?
Yep, sure.
Thank you. So the QRS complex is very wide. So it's looking like VT, unlike SVT. I don't think it's SVT with aberrancies, as this patient has had an MI before. He's got ischemic heart disease. He's over 35, and this QRS is very, very large. He's hypertensive, and so he seems compromised at the moment. So we need to cardiovert as soon as possible. Now, since our backup is quite far away, we're going to have to just do this ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're quite awake, aren't you, Frank? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Could you just chuck some oxygen on, please?
Yep.
Because he doesn't look like he's perfusing very well. I'm going to get an IV in, and if I can't get an IV because his veins are already closing up, I will get an IO in.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get the IV in, I'm going to give him 40 micrograms of fentanyl just to start the sedation, to make him not feel the shock, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Because backup's so far away, I'm going to call clinical desk and request to give him midazolam, 1 to 2 milligrams, and then we can shock him ourselves. Alright, so I've got the IO in or IV in, and I'm administering the drugs with the drug check as well. If you could just help me, Sam, to lay him down.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Right, Frank, how are you doing? Okay, so he's still talking to me, so he's
Yeah.
still got an airway and he's still breathing. Can you just, would you be able to auscultate his chest for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm choosing the biggest lead. Cool. So I'm also going to print off that 12 lead that I've got just to confirm that it is VT, which the 12 lead is showing it is VT.
Yeah, chest is clear.
Chest is clear, cool. So I'm going to sync as well, making sure that our patient is a bit sedated now. Hey Frank, can you hear me still? So he's a bit daisy, and I think it's how the drugs are working. So syncing up, I can see arrows on the QRSs. So I'm just going to grab my checklist. So I've placed the pads on. I've ensured the defib is in manual mode, and I've selected the limb leads as the highest R wave. I've minimised artifact. We've got good tracing here. Select synchronised mode, and I can see the triangles on the QRS complex. I've ensured the patient has received adequate sedation. I've selected the highest joules, and I'm going to discharge. Make sure everyone is clear. Sam, are you clear?
Yep.
Cool. And I'm pressing and holding shock down. And clear. Shocking. Shock delivered. Okay. We'll reassess ABCs. Okay. Yeah, airways are still clear. Could you auscultate for me? So still looks like he's in VT, so I'll print another 12 lead and confirm.
Yeah, chest is clear.
Chest is clear, and he's still in VT with my 12 lead. So I'm going to go through my checklist once more and give him one more shot once I've got another blood pressure.
Yeah, blood pressure is 70/40 still.
Also, I'm going to hang up a bag of fluids as well and try and get that, and raise his legs. And we'll give him one more shock and see if that helps.
Cool. Sounds good.